For those who don't know much about you, can you describe your style of fighting?
I'm James Kirkland, and they don't know boxing. They be watching TV, but you know I'm an action-packed fighter. You know, that's what I bring to the table.
What about fighting so close to home?
I'm loving it. You know, I got friends and family that's right next door. You know, and everybody's coming out to support. Got a tremendous team behind me, and everybody's steady backing me. And got tremendous fans with me.
Speaking of being an Austin, Texas native, arguably Canelo will likely have the bigger weight here. Do you feel that mentally motivates you to even prove the critics wrong, just like you did when you fought in Pedro Angulo when you were in Mexico? How does that motivate you?
I feel that is he gonna have a bigger follower? You know, a lot of Hispanic, they love the sport, and May 5th. Which one do you think? You know, but I feel that that he's gonna overall have more fan base in the mid, you know. But I feel that overall, man, I come to bring the fight, man. You know, I just come to take care of business, and so I know that my friends and family is definitely gonna be there, and just y'all my fan. If you don't watch boxing, you don't know boxing. You don't know Kirkland. You know, so I'm definitely here to put on a good show the sport, show boxing, and people that's been doubting. They say, yeah, Kirkland, you know, I'm overweight still. Remember that, yeah.
Plenty of time left for training camp. Now, Canelo was criticized for struggling a little bit with Erislandy Lara. You are a southpaw, definitely a different style than Erislandy Lara. What's going to make the difference? Are you going to exploit the mistakes that he made with Erislandy Lara? And if so, how can you put that together and come up with a great game plan?
The great game plan that I got that's going to trick you when I say that, it doesn't take a lot to say. Power. And that power, I have speed. I'm very sharp at a lot of things when I work on what I want to work on. Y'all like to see the Kirkland come out there and just kick your ass. And, you know, I've definitely love doing that, don't get me wrong, but I'm going to be a lot sharper and smoother. I'm going to play and approach this fight in a way that I need to do it to win it and get the victory and either take him out. You know.
James, why the long layoff?
Huh?
Why the long layoff?
Man, the female problems, man, you know. The long layoff is mentally learning boxing, learning the outside of. Instead of being inside the ring learning boxing, you know, I stepped on the outside and learned it, and at the same time, man, just getting in shape and taking care of business on the outside. I
think the biggest question people have, at least fans have, is why the split with the trainer that you're undefeated with, Ann Wolf?
You know, at this particular time, you know, everybody wants to know. You know, my thing is, if I want to be able to beat Alvarez, I feel that I need to bring a lot more steam, a lot more extra to the kitchen. No, take Matt out there and Wolf, she's a great trainer, but I wanted to bring more to the table, and that's what I did for this particular training camp.
You're a guy who always seems to bring a lot in the ring. You are a fighter that people like to watch. What do you mean by more? Do you mean, are you going to box more? Are you going to move more? Or are you saying you can actually be more aggressive?
That's what you're saying. You're saying, how do I plan to put on a better performance? My performance always speaks for itself, and me knowing my body and knowing my what is harder and what is more, and that's what I plan to bring to the table come May 9th.
Do you feel like you can get Canelo Alvarez to brawl with you a little bit, to see, you know, to stand there and trade punches with you, or do you feel like he'll move?
I know he's going to move, but the point is, how long can you move the way I'm coming? You know, so I definitely believe that it's going to be a toe-to-toe type of battle, because when you find out that you can't run, you will do anything to try to stop the heat. But you know, at the end of the day, man, I'm definitely eager for the fight. You know, I'm definitely I feel I'm in a better spirit when it comes for this opportunity. So I'm just happy overall.
You predicted the win a little bit earlier, assuming you do defeat Canelo Alvarez. Who do you want to fight on down the line? Who's the guy you're after?
Hey man, you know, I let the fans bring it up, but you know, at the end of the day, man, fight anybody. You know, it never changed to me. So I definitely prepared, and I want this to happen. You know, ASAP.
And more than one fight this year, right?
Oh, you goddamn right. You know.
James,
Yes,
I
sir.
believe you've said in the past, this is the fight that you've been waiting for. Why Canelo?
Why Canelo? You said the name, Canelo. You know, he got a lot of followers. At the same time, he reached I feel like a bracket that the fans love. The fans want to see him fight. They give him a day in boxing, and I feel like it's a bad decision as far as with Kirkland, because I've come to bring it. You know, just as hard as he trains, I train harder. So, and the proof is in the pudding. I don't have to preach about it. You know, my action speaks for itself. But overall, I'm excited.